Beavish Stew Buddies, this is Federal Farmstead. My name is Tyler. We have plenty of stuff to do today, so let's get after it. So today we have a very, very busy day. We're starting out with feeding the pigs some tomatoes that we found in the fridge from a while ago. It's bad when you overlook a half a bushel of tomatoes, but they're not going to waste. The pigs are gonna turn them into bacon. So we're hard at it. Hey guys, Sarah cleaned out the fridge. Tomatoes and all kinds of stuff was in the back of the fridge. So today, anyhow, is going to be a nice day. So I am going to work today on the outside of the house, getting stuff ready for the party. We gotta clean the corners out, make it look good around here. I want to clean out the garden beds, all the old tomato plants and stuff. I'm gonna throw that over the fence to Beefy and, you know, just get it done around here. The next 4 days of the week is supposed to be cold in the 40s, and then Saturday we're expecting nice 66-degree weather. So it'll be a great day for a fall festival. Probably one of the last good days of weather this year. It's gonna probably start getting cold, but you never know. The weather changes around here like I change my underwear daily. Saturday up at camp, I talked to one of my fellow members. He was born and raised on a farm, and he raised a lot of pigs. So I was talking to him about wringing their nose, and see, I was under the assumption you put it in the middle and you pierce it through the skin like a nose piercing. He said no, just take it, put it on the outside as low as you can, and just close it enough that it won't come off. You don't pierce it through the skin of the nose. So that kind of made me feel better about wringing the girls' noses, because I kind of felt like it was a little inhumane to pierce her nose, and like, it just doesn't sound good. So the way he explained it, it's not a traumatic thing, you know. It doesn't hurt them. It closes around their nose, and when they root it, you know, it'll irritate their nose, and then the nose is very sensitive. So like I said, it kind of reassured my feelings. Well, it changed my feelings about wringing the pigs' noses, Fancy and Babe's noses. So today I have to run up the hardware store after I do chores, and I'm getting rings and the tool to do the rings, and we will be wringing the girls' noses, and we're gonna see how it works. You know, hopefully the way he explained it, it ain't no big thing, it's easy. So we're gonna try it, because I must. What's up, Besser? Hey, Besser. Excuse me. I must stop them from destroying this pasture. So my plan is, after our fall festival is done, I'm gonna put there's about a 1/4 acre here that I'm gonna put into a winter paddock. I'm gonna put up woven wire fencing, wood posts, and it's gonna be a permanent winter paddock. And then I'm going to overseed all that. I'm just gonna throw seed out, some rye, winter rye, and hopefully that grows by next spring, and it should. So we gotta do some seeding around here, get these pastures in line again. But now I have all the chores done. Everybody's fat and happy. I gotta go to the shop and get my list and see what I need. I gotta go to the hardware store this morning before it's too late. But that'll give it time to warm up a little bit. It's a little chilly this morning, ain't too bad, but it's just a little chilly, a little damp, a little haze in the air. Yesterday I spent most of the afternoon in the shop working on my BCS. It's getting there, buddies. Like I said before, I'm trying to do a separate video, like a restoration, not really restore video. And it's looking good. It looks a lot different. I mean, the tractor and the engine looks really good, cleaned up nice. I'm undecided whether I want to paint the rototiller. I kind of feel as though I should, just to preserve it a little longer. The tin is It's definitely rusting, but yeah. And that's where I'm not doing a restoration job on this BCS tractor, but I want it to be nice and I want it to be serviceable for me for the next however long. So I'm not gonna make it a beauty queen, or, you know, trailer queen, whatever they call them, but I do want it to last a long time. So I'm really thinking about painting the rototiller part and just leaving everything else kind of just vintage and little beat up and a little worn, because that's what it is. It's a used tractor. You know, somebody else got long life out of it before I ever got it. A couple of the teeth on the rototiller part wore pretty good, and that's why there's brand new ones in the box, you know, in the bucket I got. So, oh well, I'm going to the hardware store. Let's go. Pah, quick trip to the hardware store, my foot. 3-hour tour, more like it. Oh well. We got some pig ring, hog nose ring noses, hog rings, whatever. We got the tool to do it. I got my trusty dusty wife. She ain't dusty. She ain't that old yet. We're gonna go ring some pig noses. Tell you what, buddies, there's a front moving through. It's supposed to get cold the next 4 or 5 days. Saturday's supposed to be nice, but it's blustery and it's getting colder. Still t-shirt weather for me, but you know, oh well, let's go. Well, this ain't working for nothing. I can't, as soon as I put it near their nose, they twitch and everything. So I think I'm gonna give them the old beer trick. I think I have a couple old beers in the fridge from Christmas or 2 Christmases ago. We're gonna try that, give them some beer. Yingling Lager chocolate, Hershey's chocolate beer. Yeah, good stuff. Fancy don't like it at all, but they love good beer. Okay, ain't babe, you feeling pretty good? Got that double chocolate milk stout. You got your nose pierced. We didn't get any blood. I'm figuring we were successful. Only time will tell. Now Fancy didn't like the beer at all, so we're gonna have to try to give her some kind of other beer. Maybe we'll get the Coors Light, or maybe she's a white girl and wants White Claws, or I don't know. I don't know what else to do, but that worked. So Fancy didn't like just straight beer. She needed a little feed mixed with her beer. How you feeling, girlfriend? Huh? Feeling it? You feeling good? Huh? You feeling good? Come on. There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Just hang on. Just hang on, come on. See? You can't rush so much. How's the guy supposed to get this done? I don't want to hurt you. And I don't have my confidence to just do it quick. Come on, big girl. Are you a fighter when you're drunk? Huh? Oh, there you go. Come on. There you go. I'll get your dish out of the way. Real quick. Just real quick. This ain't gonna work. Alright, relax. Come on. I'm trying not to traumatize you. Hey. All right, I'm done fighting with this pig. Babe was really easy. She drank 4 beers and 5 minutes later, she fell over drunk and I put a ring in her nose. Fancy, she's much bigger. I gave her 4 beers and all she wants to do is fight. So I gotta go. I can't fight with this pig any longer. She's gotta sober up. I'll give her some water tonight, make sure she's hydrated, and I guess I gotta go buy a 12-pack. She needs at least 6 to get her drunk. She ain't no lightweight. But man, she wants to fight me when she's drunk. Eat wood and fight. All right, buddies, we're back. Hooked up the old iron sides. And old iron sides. We're gonna take that big black Billy home. It's been about an hour since I was fighting with the pigs. So let's see what they're up to. Huh? How you girls doing? Fancy needs a drink. She's a little dehydrated. Ain't Fancy pig. Come on, pig. You still upset with me? Come on, Fancy. Are you stuck in the bathtub? Come on, fat girl. Come here, Fancy pig. My wonderful camera woman's not here yet. You ready, Bill? Big black Billy. Right. Well, you gotta go. Come on, big black Billy. Come here. Mavis. Don't know how in the world this is gonna work. Come on. Big black sucker. Relax. Relax. Okay. Hang on to him. Come on, Billy. Let me get the chain on it. Okay. Almost lost it for a second. In. Go. Get in. Okay, he's on the trailer. That wasn't pretty. We almost lost him for a minute. Put the chain back on back. Well, see, they're not doing too bad. They might be a little drunk yet. Hey, May May. Taking your boyfriend from you, May May. Oh well, I got a deadline to keep. Got Stinky Boy back. And the little ones are going back out in the pasture as soon as I get back. So let's get in the truck and go. Okay, we're done and home. Big black Billy's home, safe and sound where he belongs. Big buddy Baloo slipped his collar again, and I'm done fighting with drunk pigs. So sedating a pig with beer, it's all over YouTube. It's all, I read it in a book somewhere. It works. We gotta figure out the ratio. So babe, I gave her 4 beers. Worked great. She was drunk. I ringed her nose and fine. Fancy, she didn't drink near enough. She was not. I gave her 4. I gave her 2, and 20 minutes later I gave her 2 more, and it just didn't work. So we're gonna try again with Fancy. Gonna give her some time to recuperate, give her some time to recover, and try again. But well, you live, you learn. Got to figure it out, but oh well. It's getting dark. I got stuff to do tonight yet, so see you, love you, bye. See you in the wash. Keep it on the sunny side.